This is a Star News Brief. I'm Samuel Otieno. Counties have consistently breached the law allocating less than the statutory minimum of 30% to development expenditure, a report shows. When considering the proportion of total expenditure, recurrent usage constantly occupied the largest share of the available resources. Even when they allocate less than the minimum requirement to development, the absorption rate of the funds is still low, less than 50% for some counties. The report says an analysis of county government expenditure as a percentage of the approved annual budget reveals that on average, devolved units achieved a development expenditure absorption rate of 57.5% during the period under review. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 40 shillings through www.mgazzetti.com. Opposition MPs have opposed the decision of the ruling UDA party to allow parastatal chiefs and board members to contest in the party's election. A number of Azimio MPs who spoke to the Star termed the move retrogressive and one that stands to claw back democratic gains made in the country's governance. Senators Dan Manzo of Makueni and Godfrey Osotsi of Vihiga said that the opposition will move to court to challenge the matter. Manzo, a lawyer, argued that anybody drawing remuneration from a government-funded agency is a civil servant and must refrain from partisan politics. At least one person has been confirmed dead after the heavy downpour was experienced in Mombasa on Thursday night and the better part of Friday morning. The areas which were badly affected were the Junda area in Kisauni, where there was a mudslide, and the Kibarani area where there were floods. Janet Akinya, mother of 5, said she received a call at 4 a.m. and upon arrival, she found the body of her son lying on the floor. According to Janet, her son Walter Sewe, aged 20, died as a result of the impact of the wall which fell on him while he was asleep. President William Ruto has once again denied that the government is planning to privatize the port of Mombasa. Speaking in Mombasa on Thursday evening, Ruto said the government is looking for investment at the Mombasa port to increase its capacity and employment opportunities. He spoke in Buxton during the launch of Phase 2 of the Buxton Point Affordable Housing Project. Ruto said the Mombasa port is a big resource for Kenya but is doing badly in terms of efficiency, being ranked at number 326 out of 348 ports in the world. President William Ruto has made an about turn and transferred the Kenya Meat Commission to the Ministry of Defense. The commission has been under the Ministry of Agriculture since last year November, when Ruto reversed a decision by his predecessor Uhuru Kenyatta to place it under the Management of Defense. Executive Order Number 1 of January 6, 2023 placed the meat processor under the State Department of Livestock Development, with the military only managing operations at the commission's facilities. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 40 shillings through www.mgazzetti.com.